Some pranks can be mean, some can be funny. One second. But this prank was definitely funny. Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you didn't already. Oh, I love you too. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes, and I have little Mr. Humphrey here, and I want to give you guys a really quick update before I start this video. He seems to be doing a lot better. He has been getting up, moving around, and I don't know if I didn't tell you guys this, but he had to go to the emergency last night because he had a tummy ache and had a couple throwing up problems, and he feels a bit better. He's been getting up and walking around, and he's yawning now, so he's his normal happy self, it seems like, a little bit. So so since he's feeling better, we're gonna do a Humphrey and story time. Yay! Humphrey loves Humphrey and story times. So today's Humphrey and story time is going to be a funny story about the time my friend decided to pull a prank on me and my other friend on the way to school. So this is a pretty funny story that when I was walking to school with one of my friends, and my other friend actually tricked us into thinking he left without us, but it turned out he tricked us and just by hiding behind the bush and jumping out and scaring us. So I'm going to get started, and this is a story just to let you guys know stuff like this can be quite funny, and it's fun when your friends pull pranks on you just for fun, but sometimes they got to be careful because some pranks can be mean when they don't realize it. But this prank was definitely funny because I thought it was a pretty hilarious prank, and so did my other friend too. So I'm going to get started, and I hope this video makes you laugh, and I hope it makes me laugh too. So I think this one started about almost 18 years ago. I was in the 7th grade. Sorry, I had kind of a brain fade. So anyway, this all started about 18 years ago. I was in the 7th grade, and I was hanging out with my friend. Well, actually, I was going to walk to school with my friend, and she came over to my house. Aw. She came over to my house. Sorry, Humphrey's distracting me because he's so cute. And we were walking to school. So then she looks behind her, and I'm looking a little confused, and I'm like, who are you looking for? She's like, I'm looking for our other friend that was walking with me, and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh, you guys met up? And she goes, yeah, he was just at your house. And I was like, when did he get here? And she goes, just 2 minutes ago. He just showed up when I showed up. And then he was gone, and we were both kind of confused. And she's like, that's rude. He left without us. So this friend I had, he had a band class in the morning, and my friend and I both had choir, so we kind of would walk to school together sometimes because we both had band class. We both my friend and I had choir, and he had his band class, and they were pretty much the same time in the mornings. So I was confused, and I didn't know he walked with her. So she decides to walk without him because we don't know where he is. But little did we know, he was hiding behind a bush that was kind of like across from somebody's front yard, and we didn't see him. And we're walking ahead, and then all of a sudden, he jumps out from behind the bush, yells and startles both of us, and he starts cracking up, and he's like, oh my gosh, I fooled you guys. And my friend and I both start laughing because we find it so incredibly funny, and we just did not expect it at all. And we both start laughing on the way to school because we found it absolutely hilarious because it was just a funny surprise. We didn't think it happened because we were explaining to him how we thought he left without us, and we were going to walk without him. And he was like, I wanted to surprise you guys, and we just laughed about it because we thought it was the funniest thing that has ever happened. So the moral of the story is it is quite funny when your friends decide to prank you, especially on your way to school, because sometimes the pranks can be pretty funny, especially when you think your friend is left without you when he actually didn't. He just went and hid behind the bush to surprise you. It's just something you just don't expect, and then you end up laughing at it once it really happens, because it is pretty funny, especially when you just don't expect it to happen. So that was a funny story about how my friend pranked me and my other friend on the way to school. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes. And I'll see you in another video soon. Say bye-bye, Humphrey. Bye, Humphrey fans. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and please be sure to